Gemini, this is Marishi, you're my channel to look up. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me for this week. Gemini is out there. Gemini rising, Venus. What do you need to hear from me right now? Let's do this. Gemini is out there. Your first card is the Nine of Swords. You're stressed out, okay, in regards to a situation. You want things to work out. You're putting the effort, but still you're losing your sleep over this. You feel very much trapped. You cannot do anything about it. You want to make it work. You want to do something about it, but you feel very trapped, not knowing how things will turn out. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn with that Three of Pentacles. Very stressed out. Might be losing your sleep over this. There is this uncertainty, okay, about how things will come through. What else? Gemini is out there. Your next card is the Two of Wands. You want to manifest something. You have this wish in your head, but you're still stressed, okay, because you don't know the outcome, whether it will work out or not. This is the vision which you have then. Joining hands, having this commitment, having this beautiful future together. Rainbows in these cards, in this card. Having this bright, happy, wonderful life ahead. That is what you want. That is what you're aiming for. That is what you're manifesting. Okay? If you look at this, okay, there is two hands in this picture. Okay, you're joining hands with another person. If you look at this card, there is this person, okay, these two gloves. There's two wands, but there is two gloves which is holding on to this one wand. Okay, that person is in the picture, but there is somebody who is not in the picture, but there is one glove in there. So you are looking forward to manifest this person in your life, having that commitment in your life. Okay, just fix it. Okay. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries or a Pisces. What else, please? Gemini is out there. What else, please? The next card is the Page of Cups. Again, Eight of Swords. You're very trapped, not knowing, okay, how things are going to turn out. There is this helplessness about your situation. It's a matter of fact that once you remove the blindfold, you know how things will, end up. But right now you seem very lost. There is an innocence about you. There is this naive energy about you. How you're dealing with this, how you are approaching this whole situation. There is this innocence about you, what you want in life, what you're aiming for. Childlike energy. You're very overwhelmed right now. What else, please? You have something to offer, but you're worried. Is that what they want? Will they accept what I'm offering? There is that childlike, anxiety. What else? Gemini is out there. Someone are rising. Next card is the Ten of Wands. It is a struggle. It is weighing you down. You have no clue how to handle this. It is overwhelming. It is too much. It's a burden which you're carrying in your head. Yeah? Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. There is so much regret, there is so much disappointments. There is so much of that going on. What else, please? Somebody who's calling me. Okay. Yeah, you're struggling. You're struggling right now. Okay, but all the burden is up here. All the confusion is up here. Moving on. What else? Gemini is out there. Your next card is this one, though. Justice. You're seeking for some kind of a justice to come through this. Okay, within your situation. You want things to be right. You might have felt betrayed. Okay, there might have been a third party involvement in your story. There's 10 swords on your back. You might have felt betrayed and it is over all that. Okay? You're passionate about this. Okay? You are seeking this justice. Center of the reading is the justice card. You want things to be back on track. You want things to be right again. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpion or a Sagittarius. You're taking the initiative to make things right. Because you want things to come back to you. You're manifesting something, but you want things to work out the way you want it to. Even we started off with the Three of Pentacles in the beginning. So you are wanting it to work. But there is a multiple energy in your reading, okay? Third party energy. We just saw the Three of Cups and there was a Three of Pentacles. So, what else, please? The next card is the Empress. I want to say some of you out there might be sitting very pretty, like the Empress. You're abundant by yourself, but then, okay, when people look at you, you're all happy. You're all content with your life. But what goes on behind that facade? Okay, behind the face, behind the mask which you're wearing every day is literal turmoil. Okay, you are going crazy in here. You're stressed out just even thinking about it. That's why inside, okay, if you look at this Empress, you're all mature, you're all composed, you're like, you're okay with your life. You're abundant by yourself. But deep within, you're still like a child who's overwhelmed with whatever is going on. Okay? You are going through a lot. There is so much within you which you're not showing. Because you're putting up the facade of an Empress. Everything is all good. Nah? Your family thinks everything is fine with you. But is it? You have it all together. Not really. Gemini is out there. What else, please? Your next card is this one. Ooh. Some of you, Capricorn. You're dealing with a Capricorn. We have got the Three of Pentacles earlier, which said the same. There is something which you're addicted to, which you're attached to. Okay? You cannot get past it. This is what you're aiming for. This is what you are trying to manifest back in your life. Something which has got to do with the devil. Toxic maybe? Kind of negative. You're very attached with this energy. Even if this person is not in your life at the moment, you are still having their energy around you. You cannot stop thinking about them. Okay? You cannot stop thinking about them. Yes. It seems like you're nurturing this devil's energy. You're letting it grow within you. Okay? It's almost like it's a part of you which you're nurturing. And nobody knows what's going on. That's a fun part. Nobody knows you are attached with this person this bad. Okay? You can't help it. And you want them back so bad. What else, please? Gemini is out there. The next card is a Three of Swords. There is lots of hurt. Okay? Like I said earlier as well, there is so much going on within you that nobody can see. Okay? You're very much overwhelmed with you are like a child at the moment. Age-wise, you might be a mature person, but inside, deep inside, you're just a child. You're just hanging in there, hoping for this person to return, for the things to be back in order, for you to manifest them back in your life. Okay, because you're seeking justice, and justice for you is having them back in your life. Okay, you're hurting. You're literally bleeding out. They might have hurt you. Or you might have hurt them. Something of that sort. Okay? There's two ways to it. You might have hurt them as well. But we did see the Ten of Swords. So, little betrayal, regrets, all that. Anyways, moving on. What is your last card? Some of you might be dealing with a Libra. Strong Libran energy. What else, please? So much conflict which is going on between the people within the situation. So much conflicts. You're not on good terms with this other person. What is your last card? Okay, a verdict might have already been passed. The judgment has been made within the situation. Things might have ended already. Yet, you want some kind of a justice. The last card is the Seven of Wands, and you're very adamant about it. You want it to happen. Okay? You want things to progress. Yeah. You're waiting for this situation to turn around. Even after things have completely died out, you are not over them. Okay? Yes, you want the wheel to turn around in your favor. You want things to progress. You want things to come back to you. This person to come back to you. You want the wheel to turn around. Okay? Let me ask what this justice is about. What is this justice here for? Tower. This is regards to your hopes, wishes, desires, dreams, all that. This person is a star in your life. You have your eyes on them. For that justice to happen, things, you want things to shake up, have a big impact. You want this tower to happen in your life. That is what you're manifesting. Things to flip around. What else, please? Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. You want some kind of an opportunity. You're expecting that opportunity. Okay? What is it? Some of you might be dealing... right now, there is so much stagnancy which is going on. There is this limbo period. Some of you might be dealing with any air sign who are an air sign. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo or Libra or any other air sign person. King of Pentacles, any earth sign person as well. You want the stability to come back into your life. You feel like this is the way to go about this, to turn things around. Because Hangman and Knight of Swords. Hangman is somebody who's just hanging there in limbo phase, stagnant, okay, time out. But you're tired waiting. Okay, you're tired, for things to go icy cold. You want some kind of action, like quick, abrupt action, which will bring about this tower. Abrupt action because of the Knight of Swords, who's all about charging forward without thinking too much. You want that. You want this commitment, contract between the connection to spark up. Some of you might be dealing with another Gemini person. You feel it. It's not over. Okay, although the facts, the reality of things say it is over, inside you feel like they are not done yet. The story hasn't ended. There is still more to this. There is still another chapter left. Okay, what else, please? Your next card is this one, Two of Swords. Somebody is trying to decide how to go about this. Okay? Seven of Swords. You're being very manipulative, very sneaky about this, doing things behind the back. Wherever your approach is, it's kind of very childlike, kind of very innocent. That's the way you're going to go in there. Okay? You're still trying to decide. Very strong Libran energies coming through. You haven't decided how to go about it, but it is there. Okay? In your head. What else, please? Gemini's out there. This has to do with everything or a person who is your everything, who's your little desire. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay? You feel like this is my person. With a High Priestess, you're being guided, like this is what I want, but then you're confused how to go about it. Okay, you're losing your shit, not knowing what needs to be done. Is there anything to clarify? Let's see what the Devil is about. Okay. What is this Devil card about? Temperance. You want to, this is the other side of the story. They might have betrayed you, but you want to bring some kind of a balance. Okay? Somebody has been betrayed, okay, multiple times probably, and left for the dead. There's 10 swords on the back. But then someone really wants to bring some kind of a balance within the situation. Bring some kind of an alignment within the situation after all what has happened. Okay? They're expecting something to be offered. Yes, the balance. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius, Knight of Cups again. Aquarius or Pisces. Going on. You're expecting them to come through and offer you what you want. To bring in that balance, they have to offer you. And you feel like they would come through. What else, please? What is this Capricorn? What is this devil card here for? Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn, okay? Okay, Six of Wands. That's a Leo. You want them to take action, okay? Do something about this. You want to be victorious about it. Yeah? I did this. I made it happen. You want things to start moving. Right now it is very stagnant. Nothing is happening. Okay, it's icy cold between the two of you. But you want things to progress. You want things to turn around. That's what you're manifesting right now. You want to get back together. As simple as that. You want to have that solidity with that person because you cannot get over this person. How much ever they have hurt you, you're still defending them somehow inside. Okay? Your heart is bleeding out, but you are trying to, cover that up. I don't know. What else? What else does the devil have to say here? Ten of Pentacles, you're expecting this stability, this security into your future. You're expecting that because you see the potential to have this with this person. You want to turn the wheel around to make that happen, to go back to where it was once upon a time. Very defensive. Very, very defensive about what you want. How much ever screwed up it is, you're still wanting that same person to come back into your life. Give me one last card on this one. The devil. Want to take charge of your life. Bring things back on track. Okay? You might have gone different paths, but you want to get back together on the same path, on the same journey. That's what you're manifesting with this Two of Wands. You want to be on the same picture, under the same roof. Nine of Pentacles. You are separated as of now, but you want to take charge of this. You want to make this happen. You want to succeed at whatever you're wishing for, because that is your dream. I mean, just see, what is the time? This is the last reading, so just see what this Three of Swords is about. There is a reason for why you have separated. They might have betrayed you, or you might have betrayed them. Whatever it is, there is so much conflicts there. So there is so much regrets, disappointments, all that. But yet, you want to get back. What do I say? Okay. What is the Three of Swords here for? Knight of Swords. You want to heal this, okay? And there is this energy about you. You want this to happen right now. Like you cannot wait anymore. You want things to just happen just like that, okay? No more waiting. For me, this is a Gemini card as well. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. You're aiming for some kind of an action. You're thinking about it. That Two of Swords as well. You just want to do something about it quickly, but you're trying to think, what is the best approach? How do I go about this? Yes, there is a sneakiness, trying to manipulate, doing things behind the back, all that. You're thinking. What needs to be done? How do I get them back? Give me one last card on that. See, literal betrayal. Okay, it's just confirming again. Three of Swords, 3 swords on the heart, 10 swords on the back. I am clueless. Why do you want them back? I understand this attachment, this toxic attachment, but you always need to understand, if somebody does this, they can do it again and again and again. Is this the kind of life you want to manifest? Think about it. You're still holding on to them whatsoever. You don't want them to slip away. Another Capricorn card. You want things to heal. You are ready to let go of the past. Okay, whatever has happened in the past, you're ready to forget it. Is that easy? Give me one last card on the Three of Swords. You're ready to make a house with them, like, build a structure, new beginnings with them. You're working on that. Because this is what you want, the Ace of Cups, okay? The Emperor, the Empress. You feel like they are your compatible partner. They are the one for you. You feel very stuck right now, very trapped. You don't know what else to do. How do I, release myself? That is why you're still stuck with this person, because you are expecting this from them. That's it for now. There's nothing much else to say. This is Marichi, your channel to look at. Until next week. Bye bye.